Three things are certain in life: death, taxes, and people thrashing their Guys, welcome back to yet another luck or skill video where we're going to be analyzing off-road fails and wins and determining whether they are luck, skill, bad luck, or a lack of skill. Guys, I urge you to subscribe and get involved and drop a comment. We are building something a lot bigger here than just yet another influencer and a YouTube channel. It's a community for us all to enjoy motorsports, extreme sports, and off-road. So please get involved, subscribe. In just the last 2 weeks, we've gone up basically 100 subscribers. So thank you so much. And let's get into the video. I love starting the video off with a mud bog. That really sucks. I'm going to have to give that bad luck because the rig shut off on him and he couldn't power over that jump and control the gyro effect. So that is going to have to be bad luck to get things going. Let's keep it moving. I played this one just because the soundtrack caught my attention. Yeah, that is all skill. They are absolutely hoeing the Subaru out in the snow. And then mixed with that soundtrack and just the overall good vibes, that was all skill right there. Oh, yeah. That is awesome. He's bogging up the hill. I'm going to give that all skill. He stayed in it, but he wasn't being abusive to the rig. You got to give it to him. So we just covered a ton of Monster Jam footage. I'm going to give that a lack of skill. And the reason is those trucks and drivers, they know that they have to hit those containers properly to get the rotation, to get the truck spinning. I love the effort for the reverse backflip. However, I'm going to say lack of skill. They did not drive into the container right to get it to flip. Let's watch it again. Lack of skill. Although, great job wearing that. Oh, he's hitting it again. Wow. That is crazy. I'm going to give that a lack of skill and good luck. Lack of skill for the first rip and then good luck for the second rip that he made it. That man was white knuckling the wheel. He was holding on for dear life and just sending it and abusing the equipment. But I have to say, really appreciate him wearing the helmet. You do not see that enough, and there is absolutely no shame in wearing a helmet. So good on him for that. That is awesome. Wow. I'm going to say good luck there. Although you could argue that was all skill considering that he stayed in it and dug the tires in. But, yeah, I'm going to say good luck. So we've seen vehicles plunge into water and it be way deeper than what that was. I'm going to say that that was good luck. He pulled the truck through there. Single cab Chevrolet. Oh, he's just getting it. Oh, yeah. All right, that's one of my favorite clips I've seen on this series so far. That is a certified brawler right there. That man had the 5.3 or the 6-liter LS wound freaking tight, and he's just getting after it in the dunes. I don't care if he wasn't launching the thing 30 feet or he didn't have 54-inch tires. That was a guy having a good time in his 4x4. It might have just been a 2x4, two-wheel drive truck. But that was an awesome clip. You love to see it. All skill. He's got the Mickey Thompsons. Oh, pull out of that. I say it every video. I love the mud guys, especially the international guys playing in the mud. That was all skill right there. He got down in the hole, he stayed in the throttle, and powered out of the other side. There's not much more to say there. Those sand cars are so cool, and I cannot even imagine what it feels like to be behind the wheel of one of those. That was all skill. A big question I have about those cars is when you get in the throttle while you're trying to make a turn, does it push? And the reason I ask is because of the paddle tires. I know the front tires are turning tires, but the rears, I'm wondering if it just wants to go forward or if they typically have open diffs so you can make quick turns. But either way, regardless, awesome clip, all skill. Certified Brawler number 2. That right there is freaking awesome. The motocross guys will always get a little extra from me because it's such a physically demanding sport and I'm really into being in shape and all that. That right there was all skill. Never mind the fact I believe he had a Linkin Park song in the background, a Linkin Park song on in the background. All skill. Oh. Good luck. That man was driving like a bulldozer, just crushing everything he came across, pushing it out of the way. He was driving like a bull in a china shop. I'm going to say it was good luck he did not yard sale that rig. Oh my gosh. That is what you call driving right there. I thought we were going to see a clip of him going into the corner, but that was fantastic. I wonder what the story was. I wonder if that was he was out of control and he pulled it back, or if he meant to do that. Let's watch that again. That is a certified brawler right there. That's what I'm talking about right there. That is how you freaking drive. I love that. That was all skill. All skill. That man put the rig in gear, kept constant momentum while getting up the hill. He never lost the momentum. He never let the tires spin. It looked like he had open diffs, and he drove to the top. And it is a principle in driving and four-wheeling that people do not understand. Driving up and over obstacles without bashing the rig. That was great driving, and that was all skill. Guys, thank you for watching yet another luck or skill video, and I'll see you out there on the trail.